What up, guys? I'm feeling a lot of energy. A lot of energy, y'all. Um, for some reason, I'm picking up like my incense are not necessarily lined up. Like one is front and right, slightly in front of the other. I don't know what that's about. They weren't necessarily even. But Spirit gave us a downloaded message. Something about no more retail. No more retail. Hey sis. Hey sis. Keeping some good energy, cleanse the space. Spirit said no more retail. They said tailor made, throwing the rack away. And then they said no get back. Ashe. So I don't know how this is gonna work out. Um exactly how the message is gonna come together. But that's the download that we got. So Spirit said um tailor made, and they said throwing the rack away or something like that. So let me put this back up, y'all. And we got to get in here and put in the general collective. Because, ooh, it's 5:15. Look, 5:15 on 10:15. So what is that? 5, that's 20. And 10:15 is what? 25. So 5 times 5, 25. Interesting. Thank y'all so much for tapping in to the Tears and Week Tarot show where you show enough never know what you're going to get. We just got to download. Spirit said no more retail. They said tailor made. They said throwing the rack away. And they also said no get back. Ashe. So somebody is moving away from the rack, is giving off the rack. And then I heard, I don't know if anybody is into or know Empress T 4444 week. So picking up again the number 20, 20 or 25. Number 4 and the number 7. But Empress T 4444, she always be talking about folks getting off the clearance rack. So when I heard throwing the rack away, I was like, oh, who off the clearance rack? It was funny. But that's what we was hearing. Hey, Nick Gamer. What's up? Thank you so much. Michelle, Life Mantra Tarot in the house. Ooh, I want to do a collaborative. So we need to talk about that. Weirta, thank you so much. Saeed, thank you so much. I appreciate you. She is. What up, sis? Thank you so much for tapping in, beloved. Hey, Kareem, thank you so much for tapping in. Spirit said, we coming away from the rack. Hi. You was just on T-Move. You was just trying to pull away from it. Oh, we must. I already know how to do it too, so we just have to figure out a day. Maybe next week, Wednesday, for a wonderful week, Wednesday, we could do something. So no more rack, y'all. Everything gonna be tailor made. We coming away from the retail, and Spirit gave us this download because during the rising message or the lunchtime message today, we pulled the occupation card, which she's sewing something, right? She's sewing a dress, and then in the green cards in the money deck, we pulled the designer, which is also a tailor made dress. So it was giving us the download that somebody coming away from the resale, they coming off the rack. Everything is going to be tailor made for you, and somebody gonna want to get back. And seriously, no backsies. We not going back. So that's the general collective energy that we get in. If y'all want to stick around and check out the reading, feel free. Feel free. If you like the vibe, y'all know what to do. It's just your girl Lassie here at Tears of We Tarot Show, where you show enough never know what you're gonna get. We got some ingredients. We're gonna see how it's gonna come together to make the meal, beloved. The alpha and the omega, the beginning and the ending come through. And they gonna turn the heat up on this Crisco. It's cold right now. But I don't know about you. I'm getting hermit energy because it's like right here. Ooh, look, and Empress is coming through. We see Queen of Water. right? Psychic, in the flow with the spirit, maybe a manifester, and manifesting what? Happiness with the sun, bliss, success. You could be recognized for something. You could be discovered, have a spotlight shined on you. Is giving me like star energy. So somebody could be a creator, whatever it is that you're making or whatever you're doing is going to lead you into a different type of lifestyle. It's given like when you are brought out, hermit, and you step out into the spotlight, it's given like the spirit is getting ready to change your suit. But this is not a retail suit. This suit is going to be tailor made just for you. So be conscious about the people who will want to be around you, connect to you, because some of these people could be old and some could be new. We definitely getting old energy because Spirit said no get backsies now that you are off the rack week. So be careful of people wanting to come back in because you in your winning season. High awakening. See, then we were getting like hermit energy, like you've been on pause, been on delay, but it's kind of been like under development more so, I say. And other people could definitely be awakening to your value when the spirit bring you out and really show them the real you. Yeah, see, through your earth. What are you working on? Whatever you working on, whatever you doing is getting ready to blow up. It's giving coin. It's giving like your life is gonna change. It's giving going off the rack to tailor made. Yeah, wise counselor. Your spirit may be coming through to tell you something that things are getting ready to change for you. Yeah, your own business. Heck yeah, and it becoming so, successful. You ain't on the rack no more. Everything is tailor made. It's giving me like that energy where you wearing, other people are designing shit for you. Look. I don't know what you're working on. Again, seven of earth. That's investments. Things that you have been working on being stored up. You are diligent right now and displaying some sort of patience. It's definitely hermit is giving pause type of energy, but you're not just like not moving, you're steady working. And the spirit is telling you and advising you all while you're working how to do what you're doing because it's going to be fruitful. Somebody is going to have the fruits of their labor revealed. Yeah, eight of water. See, you walking right towards wish fulfillment. You walking right towards the arms of the spirit, right into wish fulfillment, away from the bullshit, five of air, into the six, away from chaos and conflict, into peace, into serenity, tranquility. It's giving a life of luxury. And it's going to be people who see page of air, you get exactly what you've been putting out. Like that abundance cycling in your life is what it's giving. And look, here is a community of people through your water that's going to be stuck. They're going to be confused and it's going to be like you got all these options coming into you to cup. It is giving spiritual guidance, spiritual help. I have been picking up the seven sisters, right? Creativity and whatever you working on with your spirit team is gonna be fruitful. It's gonna come together and everything gonna be more than all right. It's justice, it's balance, it's like it's giving everything. Yeah. And a lot of people gonna be sitting in regret, or at least a person in particular from your past is giving, look, a lover, a partner, an ex whose spirit said they cannot come back. Release 13. Let's jump into the money energy. Yes, y'all, please check my sis out, Michelle, at Life Mantra Tarot. Such a beautifully, spiritually gifted individual. Just a light, so healing. Look, somebody going to the next level, boss energy. Look, but caution. Caution. It's something about being caution about your money, not blowing through it. We definitely talked about being cautious and planning for longevity on the lunchtime message. So if that resonates, please check it out. But it's definitely like be conscious and cautious about your investments because the spirit is preparing you to go to the next level. So they want you to think about your decisions. See, somebody from the past is coming to pay a visit. past energy, and you are manifesting. We're getting that abundance, right? We see beware, that's the caution. Somebody from your past is coming, and they're not reliable. So I don't know what they're gonna want to do. Look, your wise counselor coming through. Look, legal, wise counselor, what knows exactly what's right for you, what's the justice is getting ready to come into you, right? That's what spirit is trying to warn somebody. You doing all this good work, working with the spirit. We see legal and teacher. I do feel justice. And I'm hearing somebody is being taught a lesson. I'm hearing experience is a good teacher. So somebody is finna get taught a lesson through experience. It's giving a life lesson. Shit. We have learned life lessons in the wheat field, right? Like how to just be more cognizant about our investments, people that you invest your time and money into, situations, things that you put your money and your time into, what you're manifesting, your thoughts, you know what I mean, your emotions. Folks been doing their work, through your earth, working with the spirit, not only for spiritual grounding and strength, emotional, mental grounding and strength, right? Getting the body right, being physically active, transmuting your energy, and transmuting that into materialism, into financial, so your obligations can be met, manifesting your provision. Look, and something getting ready to come through for somebody legal. I don't know if what's being balanced out in your life, but balance has come through with the Six of Pentacles. We saw the justice, which is balance, and legal is here again, which is the same as justice, is balance. The works, the fruits of your hands, is given, it cannot be contained. So if it's on pause, it's on delay, prepare for a breakthrough, Ashe. Yeah, goals are being met. See? So be conscious of the people that you spend your time with, because a lot of these people are not going to be happy with you, beloved. I don't know if spirituality is a part of your thing. Somebody could be a content creator. That could be business for you. Somebody could be getting readings on you. That has been coming through lately. So be conscious about people playing in your energy. Protect yourself. Yeah, see, rescuer. Somebody needs rescuing. Somebody from your past wants you to rescue them. And it's giving financial rescue. And we see a promoter. You could end up getting a promotion. And we were getting like something with, I do feel legalities. Contracts could be involved, so be conscious about contracts. Pay attention to details. If it's something that seems too good to be true, it's probably not true. You probably right, so listen to your gut, but definitely pay attention to the details of things. I do get something with legal matters that's related to a financial issue. Somebody could get money, right? And this is a good time to handle legal matters involving your money. Because somebody could get a promotion or somebody could actually be discovered. Settling is something with, you don't want to just settle for anything. Yeah, motivator and growing up. So I did get somebody was getting taught a lesson. So life is teaching somebody a lesson that's helping them to grow up and to mature, beloved. Yeah, see, outlook on money for somebody is poor. It could be your money right now could look poor and you like concerned about it. You could be taking a real close look at your money right now. And spirit is saying stay persistent, continue to work, and everything is going to work out well. It's given, it's already written. Yeah. See, your destiny is here. That's what your spirit is trying to tell you. Be careful of the people you spend your time with. Surround yourself with people who are where you're trying to go, beloved. So if you want to be a successful business person, an entrepreneur, surround yourself with other entrepreneurs. Invest your time and your energy into workshops, seminars, things that help you get to where you want to be. To surround yourself with people who are already where you want to be. Right? So think about that too. Which one? This and this. See, partnerships. Think about your partnerships. Surround yourself with people that are in the places you want to be in, beloved. I'm going to have to call them back. Ask for help. See, some of these partnerships and networkings can help you, out with things that you don't know, right? It can help you out with the unseen. If you are drowning, trying to figure out how to make something happen, how to get it to pop off, it's giving, ask for help. But somebody from your past is going to come in and ask you for some help because they are drowning financially. See, investments. I'm getting that seven of earth. Somebody made investments and they worked hard and it's going to pay off. That's what's going to happen. See, investment. And what do they pull? Investment. So it's like sowing the seeds and putting the work in. And we know that whatever you sow, like this garden, it takes a minute to grow. It was given that pause, it's given that delay, but it's given like a burst. Like the spirit is going to just really, it's almost like everything just blooming, like an explosion of growth is what it's giving. This promoter is almost giving like fertilizer or something like that. You know how you end up getting that perfect mix of fertilizer or something, and your crops just explode. It's something about that. I'm here a clock. So it's somebody's timing. It's timing for growth. You got something down to a science. Like you've been working at it. You're persistent. It's given, something that's gonna, I am here in business. Yeah. You may need to manage time, or you may have the ability to delegate shit to other people. And we kind of were picking that up on the lunchtime message, y'all. Like, things that the rich know that give them the opportunity to make their investments grow, to improve their financial outlook. How money is designed to grow. It's not supposed to be stagnant. Currency or the current should always flow, right? It's flowing in, it's flowing out, it's expanding, right? It finds routes so that it can continue to flow and it continue to grow. And so it's something about I'm getting like a hold up, like a dam or something, like something is being built up, and the spirit is saying prepare for your abundance. Whether it is your accounts being set up, whether it is a money manager plans how you're gonna take care of things, but it's given like somebody is getting ready to have an explosion of growth, and the spirit wants you to be able to handle it, because whatever you've been growing is getting ready to harvest. Somebody is getting ready to harvest. See, that's giving that star energy. It's giving blow up type of energy. So I don't know what you have been doing, whether it's a talent, a skill, or something like that with the three of earth that you're working with the spirit to do, but it's given like it's time. It's time for you. Like judgment. I don't know why judgment is coming through. Yeah, see, growth. Growth is here. It's growing, and you're getting ready to harvest it, like receive the fruits of your labor, beloved student. And somebody is moving from student energy to teacher energy. Like you have mastered something. You've been working at it and working at it and working at it until you got it down to a science. You've been putting the hard work in. That science card is giving me like the Eight of Pentacles. We see the seven of earth, seven of pentacles, like investing, and staying persistent at it is giving me that Eight of Pentacles, persistent in getting it down to a science. Like you put the work in, you're dedicated and committed, and the spirit is getting ready to bring you some level of promotion, some sort of exposure. You are going to experience this growth. And people from your past, or at least one person in particular, I'm picking up multiple, but somebody is going to see you in this star energy, want to reach out to you in order for you to invest in them or bail them out of something, to rescue them. Yeah, but you get into your purpose. This is definitely your life purpose. And people are going to be motivated by you in some sort of way. They're going to have some sort of motivation and agenda. And Spirit said, reconsidering a decision. Somebody from your past is going to be reconsidering either their actions with you or against you, not supporting you, believing in you, investing in you, or just doing right by you in general. Doing right by you in general. Yeah, beauty. They see it now. You have a unique beauty. Oh, now I'm uniquely beautiful. Now you see the beauty. But it's given like somebody is definitely going to be living a beautiful life that's tailor made exactly for you. So work smart because you're going to have a lot of envious and jealous, vultures, opportunists type of energies around you. Yeah. See, it's something with crafting. See, it's giving me tailor made, tailoring. This is tailor made for you, whatever this opportunity is that's coming through, but it's given like the spirit is taking you off of retail and everything about you is going to be tailor made. This ain't shopping at Target. This ain't, running to Wally World. This is tailor made. Like they taking your measurements and shit. They planning events, planning your fits. It's what it's giving. Yeah. Somebody ain't gonna be able to deny it because denial fell out in reverse. Yeah, look, this stability that's coming through, people ain't gonna be able to deny you. I wouldn't care whatever mistake you may have made in the past, but somebody gonna realize they mistakes when they see you, cause they ain't gonna be able to deny it. Working smart is here. Look, artists, creative, something is gonna be tailor made. Setbacks. Somebody is experiencing setbacks. You may have experienced some setbacks, but whatever it was, it's given is being made new. New money, made new. Everything is coming in, and that's given for you. New money, new money. Network. So, see, we talked about somebody, developing a network. Put yourself in a place where you want to be. It's giving workshops and seminars and shit like that. We making investments to be around the people that can help you network to get to this level of stability. Yeah, and that's going to bring in other people that will become envious and jealous, beloved. Just know it. Man, but that's okay. It's given like if they envious and jealous of you, maybe they'll take that as some sort of motivation that they could do it too. Because envy is just like seeing something in another person, and but you don't believe what you could do for yourself. And with that motivator, sometimes people who used to envy you would turn around and see things the same way as you. Like those who used to be against you will all of a sudden be for you. But even still, with that, be careful because, I mean, shit, they could be motivated and do that shit over there and go their own merry way. But that don't mean they have to be connected to you at the end of the day. They could be motivated from over there. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, they'll be locked out of your life. Spirit said they cannot go. They are locked out of your new cycle. Because whatever you've been working on, you've been doing it. And I'm seeing the word hermit and I'm getting awakening. Like you got in touch with yourself, introspection, reflection, got into your purpose, and you stayed at it. You made the investment. So therefore, those people can't go with you. Yeah, child is coming through. I'm hearing this is your child. It may not be a physical child, but it's given like your purpose is like your love child. Like you will care for it like a little baby and to grow it. Yeah, somebody gonna be sick, bad health. It's given somebody does have some bad financial health. And when they see you come into this abundance, they're gonna want to attach themselves to you, and they need rescuing. That's what Spirit said. They gonna come in and ask for some help because they look. I'm hearing they financials is fucked. That's what Spirit said. They need help. So they might come in and ask you for some help to rescue them from some sort of situation. Spirit said, don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah. See, they need to put the work in. You put the work in. And this person needs to put the work in. And it's definitely, see, look, you see how it's like textile or like fabric or something? It's giving like, I don't, it's almost feeling like sweatshop energy. You know what I mean? Like it's what it's giving. But you are no longer going to be on a sweatshop like line or something. It's giving tailor made. Yeah, I just got a whole rush from the spirit, just flew by. It's giving like tailor made, and it's something with the envious community. It's giving me 3 of cups, and I'm seeing the word envy. See, they in despair. They not gonna understand why you or how you come into the abundance. Like, what are the investments that you made? What is this talent, skill, and ability, and how you invested in it? Your spirit, wise counselor, told you to do it, and then for somehow here comes along some sort of promotion, right? And it could be the spirit trying to figure out how to promote you or tell you how it's going to promote you, uplift you. And I'm seeing that network card, like getting you around people who could help you do what it is that you're supposed to do, because it's wrapped up around your life purpose. It's like it's a network that you're supposed to connect to. Yeah, marriage. It's like partnerships and others that you're supposed to connect to. It's not giving me like you just marry into money or no shit like that. It's giving connections and partnerships. Yeah, these partnerships could take you to your future, exactly where you're supposed to be. 3 and 6 is a 9. It's like starting from the 3 of Pentacles, right, with the 3 in this partnership, and then it's like ended up at the 9, like 9 of Pentacles, like more than self-sufficient, but it's given like very stable at the end of the day, beloved. No more retail off the rack. It's given tailor made. Yeah, sudden wealth. I can't make it up. It's given tailor made. You talking about bars? Bars? What? Bars? Okay. It's tailor made energy. And somebody would, I don't know if it's your thoughts manifesting, the thoughts that somebody thinking, oh shit, they in their head, they my bad, y'all. See, 1 and 6 is a 7. They thinking about these investments. See, sometimes people don't believe in your dream and whatever it is that the spirit told you to do. They don't believe in you. They don't do what they should do to honor their connection and relationship with you. And then you go off and you get into yourself and then get into your purpose, and then you blow the fuck up, and now this person is butt hurt because they know now, or they can now see your worth or some shit. It's like, yeah, they know that they fucked up a connection, courtship. They got a whole message of concern. Like, damn. See? Somebody got a message, and then they gonna want to send your ass a message because they looking at you like this. Privilege. Tailor made, beloved. A whole lot too late. Shit, fuck too little. This is the card we was talking about. Tailor made. It's like something being crafted, something being designed. Like your shit is gonna be designed for you. We like back in, you know how people get their suits tailor made. You know what I mean? Like they taking your specific measurements just for the exact right fit. That's what it was giving me. Like the spirit is tailor making this shit for you, beloved. The spirit is doing it, like it's coming down out of the spirit. Like the spirit, the wise counselor is crafting this up. And you are working with the spirit, 3 of Pentacles. Right? It's giving like this angel that's standing over your shoulder while you doing it. Y'all in collaboration. Like you getting your inspiration, your motivation, and all that shit from the spirit. It's like so many people who sit down to craft whatever it is and they just go into their zone. You know what I mean? And before you know it, they just design something fabulous. Right? And then all of a sudden, either somebody catches wind of it, they see it in some kind of way, and you get promoted. The spirit is definitely going to promote you and uplift you to do what's in your purpose to do. Like there is a plan for you, right? It's already written, and what you have to offer is given, is big, and is needed. Like that creative endeavor, you're supposed to put that forward. And the fact that you invested in it, you believe in it, you put the work in, stay persistent, and got this thing down to a science, the spirit is definitely going to blow you up. It's going to guide you to other people who are in the places where you want to be through networking. And we all know that our net worth is valued to our network. So if you get out there and you get to networking, this shit is gonna pop off for you. We expect it. Expect the goodness. Expect the Ten of Cups. Expect the Ten of Pentacles. Just know it. This house, I'm hearing business. Message. So this could be a message from somebody's wise counselor. It could be motivation. You know, they could be saying that we are promoting you, we're lifting you up, we're pushing you forward. Continue to work with us and stay cognizant of people from your past that would want to connect to you once your shit pop off because they see you. Some people, they may even try to get in as they see shit taking off or you getting ticking up because people don't believe shit until they pop off. Y'all know what that is. Folks don't believe shit until it pop off. They told me to lay back for a minute. I don't know what the, thank you, Sarah. Thank you for, saying. But, like, testimony to Terrell. We here on the channel, you know what I mean? We growing. You got to keep putting the work in, investing. Right? Every time the spirit gives us with another deck of cards, another book, it's an investment in the channel, right? Into the gift, into the service. And the spirit will invest and have you invest. And it's a collaborative co-creating investment and working and growing and development and to stay persistent at it and keep going until you get it down to a science. And I'm getting boom, things are going to open up, it's going to bloom, it's going to blossom. And everything that you and the spirit or the spirit has been teaching you and showing you how to craft this thing, you guys are tailor making it. It's crafted just for you. It's your specific God-given fit, is what they said. And it's going to come in and it's going to land right in your lap. And while that's happening, this thing is breaking open, you move into your future and all this shit. Remember, it's other past people that you will have to contend with. People thinking about it. They're going to be thinking about how they did you, that they should have did right by you, and how they been locked out of your fucking new cycle. It's going to have some people up in their head. I'm hearing energy. Energy. Thank y'all so much for tapping into the Tears of Week Road show where you show enough, never know what you gonna get. My name is Lottie. We are a spiritual reader. Metatron, what's the vision? See strategy. You and the Most High God, the Spirit, is working to bring this thing in, beloved, crafting it. The world gonna be open. Fuck retail, tailor made, beloved. Look, creativity. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel. That's creativity. And I'm seeing again the Seven Sisters. The Seven of Cups has been giving me the Seven Sisters. You like your spirit team helping you create this thing. Look, moving out of financial constraints towards stability. And if somebody else that's going through some financial constraints, they need rescuing. They need a rescuer. They're going to come in asking for help because they're drowning, beloved, in debt. I don't know what's going on in their life, why they are doing so bad, but 13. See, it's something about that release, 13, and we see the moon energy, right? It could be something I see for air, right? This person could just be fucking lazy, because I heard lazy. When I seen them laying down with their feet kicked up and shit, it's giving lazy, beloved. Truth be told, revelation, the real being revealed, this person was just lazy as fuck, and they didn't want to do what they needed to do. They probably didn't even want to fucking help you, invest in you, believe in their own motherfucking self. Why would they believe in you if they don't believe in their own self? They sitting up there with their feet kicked back, given like it's waiting on somebody else. Shit, get off their ass and do some shit. They was depending on your spiritual strength. The fuck out of here. Let their ass in a Five of Pentacles is what I heard. Truth be told, vision. Somebody definitely has spiritual vision. Yeah, you on a pathway, temple path. The spirit is taking you somewhere. Woman holding a heart, very emotionally tapped in. Well, it's given Queen of Water, so very tapped in. But I am picking up your emotions, and whatever you're doing is given emotionally fulfilling, like spiritually fulfilling, emotionally fulfilling. It may not pay the bills, like the purpose may not yet. That's why Spirit said keep going, and you're going to be paid back for your effort. Yeah, storm warning. It's some shit coming. I'm hearing a couple of things. I'm hearing I bring the rain. And so it's giving like it's gonna rain down on somebody. I'm seeing like a rain, a downpour of abundance, like coming in like a storm, like a flooding, like a flood coming in. Almost like you wouldn't be prepared for it, which is probably why Spirit was giving us the message earlier today to plan for your abundance, Ashe. How we doing all this work and investment and putting in the effort, but we're not setting ourselves up to receive the abundance. Spirit said, put yourself in position to receive your abundance. To put your that does a couple things, just to say, because we know we gonna lose people. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna be like, I ain't got one. I'm prepared for my your situation. See that scarcity mindset. If you have an abundant mindset and you know that your spiritual riches are coming in, beloved, then you prepare for it. You get your mind and your life ready to receive that downpour. What are you going to do with it? How are you going to, continue the purpose? How are you going to set it up for longevity? What is the legacy going to look like? All of that takes planning. And Spirit says a plan for it now, it demonstrates confidence in the spirit to deliver it to the physical. I know it's coming, so I set up for it. It's like being pregnant. You know that the baby is in there, so you buy the crib, you set up the nursery, you get the little clothes and the onesies and the little booties and the little cappies and the little hand protectors so that they don't scratch themselves stuff. You get the bottles and the formula and the diapers and all that. You do everything to prepare for the birth of your manifestation. Now the baby could come in, but you ain't gonna be prepared for it. You ain't got a car seat or nothing. What you gonna bring the baby home from in the hospital? You know what I mean? It's like to prepare and to plan ahead for your abundance to arrive. Says to the spirit, to the universe, that I'm ready. I believe. I know. I know it's gonna happen because I made space and room for it to happen. That's how confident I am. That's how confident I am. You take the steps in advance. Don't let the deceiver deceive you. It is a deceiver coming into you. People that's going to be envious and jealous. But there's another person that want to attach to you just because they need something from you. They are in financial constraint. That's a 7. And we actually picked up on the number 25 at the start of the message. There you go. There it is. 25. Ugh. This is a person that is hell bent. They want money. They want money. I don't know anybody else that read. Michelle, I know you got these cards. But have you ever noticed they kind of look like gold coins? Like it's greed. This person wants to come in to get something from you. They want to take something from you. They want to deceive you out of your abundance. Doors to personal healing and happiness. That's what this is. That's what the Spirit is delivering onto you, beloved. Your door to personal healing and happiness. Anything else in here? Thank you to the Most High. The A-O. 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 Let's get it, my week. Let's get it. A, get it, my week. Let's get it. Oh. Omega say it's the ending. It's closing it out. Because you're going into a new beginning. Future energy. Man holding a heart. We did see the woman holding a heart. So this could be another person coming in. It could be woman holding a heart where you're doing something that is emotionally fulfilling, and it's like you really getting into the flow of it, and then being mastered in the flow, everything balanced, like the ultimate I don't know. Kind of picking up something along that lines. Rest and rejuvenation. Somebody needs to get their shit together. They need to go touch base with the spirit. They need to let something go. If they are trying to manifest you in the spirit, they're not gonna be able to do it. It's given a challenge. Like the door has been closed. Spirit is gonna block this person from your new beginning. They cannot go. Yeah. Yin yang. We are picking up balance in the future. We was picking that up with the King of Cups, like everything being balanced out, emotionally fulfilled and balanced. Yeah, anxiety. So if you are feeling anxious over your new beginning and your manifestations, release it. Stay calm and in your strength. Your calmness is your strength, right? Just knowing, confidence. Like knowingness is confidence. You don't have to stress about it. You ain't got to be worried. If the spirit is working with you to craft this thing, it's tailor made for you, beloved. Can't nobody else fit it. Who could fit it when it's tailor made for your spirit? Can't nobody fit it. And can't nobody take it. They can't wear it. What they gonna do with it? It's for you, beloved. It's for you. That's what spirit said. Thinking woman. They said know that. Know that. Right? Continue to know and to learn. But for some reason, I'm seeing teacher and student energy. It's like, even in a thinking woman, you know what you know, but there's still more to learn. Right? It's still more to learn. So thinking woman is like the queen of swords, and she knows a lot. She done been through some shit. You know what I'm saying? She's proficient, but she's not at the king of swords or the justice level with it. You know what I mean? Because even to me, like the ace of swords or the justice card itself is like ultimate balance, righteousness from the Most High God. Like, period. So she knows a lot. But depending on her connections in her network, she could learn from others who know more than her. Not only would you be open to the spirit and the teaching from the Most High, like your wise counselor within is going to show you and reveal onto you the hearts of your desires, but it's another person that could be in the same industry that knows more than you that could mentor you. That's what we're getting. Because again, it's something about the strength of your network. Goddess, endure to romance. They gonna get in touch with somebody that's in their network? Is it gonna turn into a love situation? It's just gonna be everything that you love, like your heart's desires. You're gonna be so over the moon with the outcome of this stability. It's gonna be like being in love with like everything, not just a person, but life. Like yourself, the fullness of others. It's like shit, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. It's like waking up in the garden and living in the true meaning of this abundance. Like I'm spiritually good, I'm emotionally good, I'm mentally good, my soul is fulfilled, it's exalted, I'm living in my dharma and my purpose. Shit, you talking about the ultimate. Go ahead, on weed. I'm so excited for you. And it's protected. You are protected on this journey. Look, I told you, you in the spirit. Entering into the spirit, and you don't walk straight into your cornucopia, and you gonna have so much appreciation and joy and delight. Oh, something about indecision though. Somebody in this energy, they in stuck energy. They cannot come to you. It doesn't matter which pathway they take, they will not find you. No. And others in this community. And we pulled the community card a couple times. See, I told you they're gonna be in regret, broken hearted. They're gonna be like, shit, I cannot go to their next cycle. The door is closed. Wow. Tailor made. Tailor made. No more retail. Sierra said you are off the rack, okay? Off the rack. She is. I just saying your name, beloved, so it always comes out like that. I be hearing Heather Headley. You remember the song He Is? I always hear She Is when I see your name. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, when a student is ready, the teacher will appear. Absolutely. Confirm. You said I'm ready. Well, I almost put that in the description because when Spirit was kind of giving us a download, we heard Tiffany had, is she ready? And I was like, oh shit, because they was giving that tailor-made energy, and I was seeing somebody standing up there. You know how they taking their measurements and they piecing the garment together, and I'm like, and I heard it in my head like, she ready? And I saw like this stage energy. So that entertainer card that came out is significant for somebody with that. But it's like Spirit, like, look, you may not know. Look, release attachments. I'm telling you, or these people from your past cannot go. The Spirit said, no, release judgment. Release judgment. We shall not judge, beloved. Oh no, because the same way we come up is the same way we fall down, but we get up. See, you could have fell down, setbacks, mistakes in the past, but you kept going to what? Your fall downs and your setbacks just made you go into the Spirit and touch base and pull that shit out. You don't give up, and that's the difference. I told you, somebody else will lay back and being lazy and shit and think they supposed to ride off other people's coattails or just have them do the fucking work and they get the benefit. You don't do that. Look, protected is here. Somebody is not protected. They have lost their spiritual protection. We saw Archangel Michael pull up for you. That's protecting you and your abundance right here. This protector, but somebody is left open. They left open. I'm hearing he is study. Didn't we say it's something about the student and the teacher energy? Wow. A new endeavor is upon you, and it may require new knowledge and skills. And that's what we was getting with the thinking woman. She know a lot, but it's some more things that she could learn. New skills. Still being in a position to study and to learn, to grow. It says, put the intention out to the universe, and the right teacher will find you. Sis, she is. Did you not just say this? Did you not just say what's on this card? And y'all seen us pull the study card, so you know it is what it is. But Spirit said, through the sis, and it's right here. What do they say when the student is ready? The teacher shall appear, confirming I'm ready. And it says, put the intention out to the universe, and the right teacher will soon find you. Get that. To what? And Empress T 4444 just went live. She said you tried to help them and something. What's in there? I gotta see what it say. What it say? What it say? She literally just went live, y'all. Y'all see the notification right there? Empress T 4444. I gotta see what it say. Dang, I can't see the title without clicking on it. If it ain't beneficial, it's artificial. You have no more time to waste on a dead end situation. That was that. I want to know what it is say. I can't see the title no more. Damn it. But that's crazy because that's the energy. Like you might have tried to help this person before in the past and they just didn't appreciate what you was doing. Either way, they didn't do you right. That's what Spirit said at the end of the day. And they said that whatever they crafting for you is gonna be tailor made. It's definitely taking you off the rack, Ashe. This one. Yeah, have faith. And we said this, to have faith, to prepare yourself for your abundance that's coming in. Some people don't get prepared because they feel like in the spiritual, that is there, but it's like just a possibility and it's never really going to happen for me. So they don't make space for it in the physical reality. Some people kick their feet up and they think they just going to wait for the blessing to drop in their lap and they don't do the work. But Spirit said faith without work is dead. 13. Release that idea. If the Spirit gave you a download, a vision, and they are helping you with it, keep putting the work in, stay persistent. Even when other people don't believe in it, the Spirit didn't give them your vision. It's not their purpose, it's your purpose. So you got to believe it and you got to put the work in. You put the work in, the Spirit will deliver it. You will co-collaborate and you will create it. You will manifest it. Yeah, no more self-doubt. And look, caring connections. You will come into the right connections and the network to help you get to where you're growing to. Growth, net worth, no doubt. Just believe it. Have full confidence and knowingness that the Spirit will do it. Make room for it. You pregnant with purpose, set up the nursery, beloved. That's what Spirit said. Acceptance. It says you may be disappointed with a recent outcome. Remember, if one door closes, you're being redirected to the one that will soon open to your true soul path. This is somebody being redirected to their soul path. So if you feel like you experienced setbacks and mistakes in the past, or things didn't necessarily go your way, it could have been Spirit removing things from your life and putting you on the right pathway, rediverting you, redirecting you, putting you onto the path of your purpose, and then showing you what you in the Spirit can do. This one, this now. Okay. Look, take a chance. You had to take the chance. Let go of worry and anxiety and step into the energy of wonderment and just do the work, put in the effort, and see where it goes, beloved. Coming out of your comfort zone. The world is waiting for you to take a chance. When you do, you'll be rewarded with that stability, with a newfound confidence and enthusiasm, and you will begin to attract new results. Come on with this thing. First of all, the newfound confidence is there. We say enthusiasm is the same as that motivation. You stand motivated and keep going and being persistent to get that thing down to a science. You done got it down to a science. Just know it's still a little bit more growing, because even science can be contested. We still learn shit that we thought it was, but it's something different, right? So the more you are staying open and willing to grow, to get more information, it's given like the more you will grow and get more cake, more paper, beloved shit. Expand, you will expand. Right? That's exactly what they were saying. The more you will expand, the more you will grow. Shit. And there's definitely some people you had to walk away from in order to walk towards your destiny, beloved. It was a choice. And some people are going to be stuck with a fucked up choice. The choices that they made in the past to not do right by you, not invest in you, not believe in you, you know what I mean? Like, knowing they could have did better by you, they're not going to be able to go with you. And that's the product of the choices that they made. You want this one? You want this? This? You want this? This? Okay. 3, reach out. So somebody could reach out to you, or you may need to reach out to somebody new. Again, reach out and put yourself in a space of people who are doing the things that you want to do. And for somebody, I'm hearing like people who are like you. So again, if you are in a specific industry, whether it's fashion, whether it's content creating, whether it's fucking welding, I don't know. It's given like, it's people in your network, there's places that you could go to give you more information where you can expand, beloved. Yeah. And Spirit definitely wants somebody to trust in themselves. Stay open. And it's giving a lot of coins. Look at these coins. It's giving like coin. I'm seeing money. Choices, releasing, and souls whisper. Your soul is whispering its deepest desires and truths to you. Wise counselor, 3 of air, your soul working with you. In quiet moments, listen closely. It's giving awakening. It's giving revelation. It's guiding you towards your authentic pathway. Authentic to you. It's tailor-made just for you. It's tailor-made. And courageous heart is your strength. That's down here. Your strength, your courage, your ability to persevere, beloved. It's something else. I don't know why I'm hearing money, 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 money. Let's see what else they got. Life messages card deck, and that's gonna be it. They said thank y'all so much for tapping in. I hope this message reaches you. I hope it is spiritually strengthening and edifying for you, that you stay encouraged to continue to do what the Spirit told you to do. Release people that don't mean you no good. I connect with heaven. It's coming through. A challenging situation holds a hidden lesson for your growth. See lessons for your growth. This person that's going through this financial distress, that's a lesson for their growth, which is why Spirit said they can't connect with you because you might even be inclined to help this person to be charitable. And Spirit said no. They got to go through this on their own so that they can grow. And you have to continue forward towards your ascension so that you can grow. It says, by turning inward, you can find peace and transform resentment into understanding. See, this person could be resentful and envious and jealous because they cannot go with you. They are locked out of your cycle, but they should turn into themselves so that they can find peace and transform that resentment into understanding. The same way that you were able to pull out your gifts, your talents, and the Spirit bless you for it, the same way this person can do it. If they are envious of you, it's because they see you doing something they wish that they could do. But I'm seeing that Four of Swords in that deck, like they have to get off their ass and put the work in. The Spirit not just gonna drop it in their lap for doing nothing. I'm hearing happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. And y'all notice the energy the Spirit gave when they sang the song. Because some people feel like they should have shit just because they was fucking born, beloved. Like, that's not the way that life goes. That's not the way that love goes. Like, on voluntary escape. You don't get shit just because you were born. Honestly, you didn't do the motherfucking work. Your mother did. She pushed your ass out. She shouldn't be getting a present for that day. It's your born day. It's her birthday. She gave birth that day. You was just bust up in a piece. So I'm supposed to give you a prize for something that you didn't have nothing to fucking do with? You didn't do shit. That's what it's giving that Four of Swords, like a person kicked back with their damn feet up, like they entitled to all the benefits of a good life when they don't do shit to get it out. They don't do no work. Truth is, in order for faith to work, you got to put some work in. That's the truth. Step by step, it's coming through. You don't want to look at that. Application, apply yourself. Connect with the Most High God. See, I connect with heaven. They told us to put that on there because they read that from this person for your tear. A gift from life. I just want to read it because it's pretty. And it's a gift that's coming from the Spirit. And you talking about appreciation, that's why, look, appreciation. And they damn sure pulled that. They said balance. They said cornucopia. They said you was gonna appreciate it. You was gonna be happy. Like all these cards came. Here it is. Thank you, Spirit. Appreciation. All the way down here. This is a gift that's coming to somebody who did the work. Wow, life offers me abundant proof of the universe's love every day. And we really just said, like on voluntary escape, angels are sent to guide me. Somebody that's going to be putting your network in on your pathway, it's going to be angels guiding you, bringing you divine messages to help you navigate this journey, being on your temple path, on a mission, your soul's mission, your life purpose, whatever. It said, whether through words spoken or written, I will listen closely, knowing each message is a sacred gift meant to strengthen my path in love and spirituality. Yes, I don't know. I don't feel like somebody's doing anything necessary. To me, it's all spirituality, right? If you on your doing your soul's purpose, it touches your spirit. It's your soul. That's your soul's expression, right? Your dharmic pathway is the exaltation of your soul. That means your soul's purpose is being fulfilled. The word that was written in your soul is allowed to express itself. Therefore, you enter into the true Three of Pentacles, which is the collaboration of you and the God that lives within you, the source of us living, that pixel. And you come into alignment to listen and to take the actionary steps and move forward and stay persistent, to know, to stay confident that they will do it. It's going to work. It's going to happen. No matter what, you stay brave and you keep going, you stay grounded, it's going to work. It's going to turn into this cornucopia. It's going to turn into ultimate fulfillment. And yeah, people are going to be envious of you because not everybody's going to understand how you did it. They think they know, but they don't. Some people feel like they're entitled just because they was born, they should get some shit instead of working for it. Appreciation. I'm talking about a mountain. Look at that. And then you, to me, all the way on the top, your castle on top of the freaking high horse. All the way up to the freaking stratosphere. That's crazy. I am grateful for the abundance in my life as I focus on all that is wonderful. No worries. That anxiety came out in reverse. No worries. That's what Spirit said. They said, as I focus on all that is wonderful, my worries lighten. With a full heart, we said this. I appreciate all I have. I accept. Acceptance is on the board. I accept what is as it is. I choose contentment. I express my loving thanks to the universe for the wealth that is mine. And it's giving the wealth that is within me and the wealth that belongs to me. Shit, letting go. You're going to have to release some folks. Yeah, I am light. Let your light shine through. I am light. I am light. Love on voluntary escape. I am light. Light on voluntary escape. That's love. We said that wrong. But y'all got it. The light within me shines brightly, surrounding and protecting me. Yes, I remain joyful and radiant no matter the circumstances. Like a diamond, I reflect my true splendor and embrace my worthiness as a divine being. One thing about embracing the worthiness is to prepare for your greatness. To prepare for your greatness means that you know that you are worthy of what's coming. You're welcoming it. It's like rolling out the red carpet for your abundance. So you may not have funding in your business account, but if you're an entrepreneur and you know it, then you set up your business account because you anticipated being full, beloved. You anticipated, you expected, you make way for it. You prepare a space. Stand strong and stand on it. Courage. I remain positive facing challenges with strength and courage. We literally just tapped the card and said courage, right? It says, I remain positive facing challenges with strength and courage. I refuse to be swayed by negativity. Standing tall, I embrace each moment with joy and peace, trusting my future is in God's hands. I believe in life because life believes in me. And I know life believes in me. Why? Because I have the breath. I'm still breathing. Therefore, it believes in me enough to give me another moment, another second, another opportunity to be great, beloved. So I shall not discount it by dismissing it, making it small, by not appreciating it. I shall give it its respect by doing my best. In every moment, I shall do the best that I can do to express the soul that's been given unto me so that its dharma can be fulfilled. I can express the Most High God. That's my soul mission given unto thee. Awareness. Be aware of that. It's definitely a vision. Y'all see that eye? So be aware of the evil eye coming towards you. Be aware of, how people are going to be viewing you with envy and jealousy. Be aware that the Most High God is always watching over you. It's something about being conscious to your authentic self. I open consciousness to my true self. I open my consciousness to my true self, embracing the journey of growth, freedom from conflict, and self-discovery. I release illusions and limitations of the material world, allowing my being to rise toward eternal light. With each step, I grow stronger as I explore the wonderful being that I am. Allow yourself exploration, discovery, learning, growing. It's giving like just keep expanding, expanding, expanding. It's giving more and more and more and more. Bigger and bigger and bigger. You are walking away from things that make you feel small, make you feel locked up, make you feel conflicted or limited. It's like understanding your breath and your width, like your fullness. And as your soul expresses itself, its fullness in its entirety, it's given like, I'm getting like this fullness of life. It's given that card. Where is it at? It says stability. This. Everything going forward is given tailor made. It's giving like everything. Wow. Yeah, see, everything. Wishes fulfilled. Your dreams. Happiness. Seven of fire. Through the challenges, through the resistance. Look, Queen of Earth. You talking about tailor made? What? Pentacles. Releasing the illusions. You are protected, but it's like, yeah, it's definitely protection of that which, like, your two cups is like soul fulfillment. That which was with what is within. See, look, cup. We just said the king of water in the cups. There's the queen of water. I do even feel protection for somebody that's in this energy, because somebody's going to get a message and they're going to want to come back in. It's like protecting your resources for the sake of longevity, because you're going to have people around you. See, look, they coming in with the bullshit, the illusions. The truth is, with this person, they're just fucking entitled and lazy, beloved. Like, they don't want to do the work. Damn, king of air. The truth is... They don't want to do the fucking work. That's the person to release. 13. Anything else? That's it. That's what we got. Crazy, huh? But the good thing that I felt, I was like, shit, when I heard Tailor Made, I was like, what? I heard Off the Rack, and I instantly saw Empress T 4444 when she was saying, in her reading, she be cracking me up, because she be like, who on the clearance rack today? And I heard the spirit say something like that in her voice, like, you off the clearance rack, or you ain't shopping on the rack, or you off the rack, or something like that. And I heard Tailor Made, and I saw the card. It's like, again, the lady that's like sewing the dress. I saw from this deck, it's the occupation card. She's sewing the dress. And then I saw in the Green Money deck, it's a card that says designer. And it's like the finished dress. So it went from like the finished dress, the sewing dress, and it was kind of like progressing almost backwards, right? Like, where you would be at the end product looking back over the track and kind of like reflecting on how you got to where you're at. And Spirit wanted me to tell somebody to stay on track, to keep working, because they're actually going to take you off the rack. Crazy, right? But that's what they said. They're taking you off the rack. So if you were like on that Empress T, like 4444, when she was like, you was playing on a clearance rack, you done threw away your clearance rack. Somebody done threw away their clearance rack. You will no longer be retail. That's what Spirit said. You are not retail. Everything is gonna be tailor made. And it was showing me somebody standing up there like with the tailor, and they taking measurements and shit like that. You know how the fabric look all weird when they like pinning it together to fit your body. It's giving like no more shit made out of the factory. No more of this. Everything is going to be specifically crafted. Handmade, tailor-made for you, beloved. And I don't even know if like somebody could have a brand of their own. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that start their own clothing labels and stuff like that. You could be selling your own merch, and instead of you blowing through money and shit like that, you know, on somebody else's designer and their labels and shit. Like, why would I waste money on somebody else's motherfucking labels when I could wear my own tailor-made shit? Like, I'm a boss on some next level. Everything I put on got my own name on it, or the one that the Spirit gave you. See, crown, honoring your motherfucking self. Why the fuck am I gonna be wearing somebody else's damn labels, honoring them, when I could be honoring myself? I release judgment, and I don't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like I got anything against you, but why I'm gonna spend my bread wearing you? Next level shit is to honor your own shit. Honor you. That's what I heard. Spirit said everything tailor made for you. No more retail. Your shit. You could actually have your clothes going to factory and other people will be wearing your shit. The same way they pay for somebody else's shit, why they couldn't pay for your shit? That means like people is paying for clothes with somebody else's name on it. You got a name. I think that they could wear your shit. Okay? That's what I'm saying. I know a couple of people that's started their clothing line. You know, it might take a minute for you to beat the streets to get the label to pop off, but if you keep staying at it and you stay persistent, you get your marketing and everything down to a science. You understand your digital marketing, digital storefronts, and all that shit. It's very doable. People do it every day. Yeah, people, it's protected. See, 3 and 5 is an 8. The infinite said this is the way you supposed to go. So if you feel like you stuck and you don't want to make the decision to invest in yourself, Spirit said, listen, if you don't do it, it don't get done, beloved. Can't nobody tailor make something that's suited for your soul, for your soul's purpose, but you. You don't want to have to do it. You got to see the beauty and invest in you. You walking around modeling your own shit is what it's giving. Uniquely beautiful, your own niche, your own market. And there will be partnerships for people to help you do what it is that you need to do, to help you make smart decisions. So you don't end up in bad situations like others that is in this reading. So make sure you ask for help. Tap into your network. Learn from the past. Invest in your own growth, especially when it's tied to your life purpose, yo. Yeah, strength and courage. Angel of balance and goddess. And you're manifesting with the magician. See, it's definitely giving that star energy like popping out into the spotlight. That's that justice that's coming through. Everything is going to work well for you. The world is going to be open to you. And it's like a strong presence on the global market. Like people think about like, you know, how certain designers became like so crazy famous where they bring us is just all over the globe, beloved. And we can get discouraged like there's no more space and opportunity for those things that continuously happen. Yes it is. Yes, it is. You just got to believe it. It doesn't matter whether anybody else believes it. It's not their purpose. It's not their mission. It's not their job. It's not their vision. They not supposed to. If anything, these people are supposed to oppose you. These people is supposed to oppose you. Why? Because it's going to strengthen you. It's going to show you what you can do. Then they turn into your footstools. So all of this adversaries, all of this adversity, all of this negative energy, the spirit just turn it and use it for your good. Transmute that shit, we. Don't tell me that you don't believe in me. Don't tell me I can't do a thing. I'm gonna fucking show you what the hell I can do. I'm gonna show you what the spirit could do. I'm gonna let the spirit show me and show you. I'm gonna let the spirit show you and show me too. I'm confident. I believe. But look, it's something difference. It's a difference between believing and knowing, beloved. I just know. I don't believe my name is Lati. I know my name is Lati. Yes. I know. We take action like you know it to be true. Because if the spirit shows you, then it's true. It's a version. It's a vision for you. Yeah, so don't worry about the mistakes of the past. It's gonna happen. Mistakes are a part of success, beloved. It's supposed to be like that. So don't let it make you fearful and lean into false expectations that are definitely not real. You know what I mean? Most of the time the fears don't come true. And if you have mistakes and you learn from them, they just make you smarter. So next time you know what to do. You know what to do. Don't do it like that. At the very least, do something different, change something in the formula, and try it again. That's a part of maturing. That's a part of growing up. You don't have to rely on nobody else. You can do it yourself. You in the spirit. There go the dress. 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 Told you, design. Beware of fucking people in your energy, though. Because the spirit is putting you a whole new motherfucking dress on. And it's tailor-made. It's designer. Designed specifically for your soul. You are being called to tune into your own individuality and express yourself. A career in fashion, art, or any artistic endeavor could be just for you. Get creative with your finances. Perhaps it's time to discover a new talent. Spirit said it's tailor made. This is not no off. This is not off the rack. This is not retail. This is that craft. This is that I'm taking your specific measurements. I'm making this for you. This is a one and one. This is an exclusive. Right, they gonna be talking about this shit on the red carpet. It ain't a nan another one, not a nan another, is what I heard. It's what I heard. I love y'all, just like I love me. Because that's my capacity. But it's growing and expanded on a daily. And I thank y'all for growing and expanding with me. Next week, if we can affirm it, okay? Michelle from Life Mantra Tarot, I'm putting it out in the universe, a collaborative session. Y'all just don't know. And she may not know this, but to collaborate with Michelle is just going to be the bee's knees, beloved, because we are so on the same wavelength, same frequency. The collective energy be so profound. It be astounding how we be doing the same read, sometimes at the same time, but we don't even know it. I'm live, and then she go live, and she ended up talking about the same thing that we are live talking about. Yes. So that should be something very special. Beloved, your unique beauty just fell out. See, look, you working on something. You being persistent. Right? And somebody shit is held up. You could be delayed for a little minute. And it could be because Spirit has you in student energy, but just like she is said, when the student is ready, the teacher appears, and therefore you can experience that growth. Office, planning, business, growing something, and you're gonna be different. The rebel energy, burning shit up. The news of you is gonna set shit on fire, is what I'm getting. So continue to work hard in silence. Don't let any negativity persuade you, because the spirit is gonna gift you. And we said your net worth is equal to your net work. So don't be afraid to open up, to find people in your industry. They definitely gonna help you with this windfall coming in. Spirit said prepare for this money. Ask for help. Don't wait till your abundance come in and then you trying to set shit up. You know what I mean? Stay ready. If you get ready, you ain't got to get ready, because you already fuck ready. I'm seeing Anna from what's that? Anna Frozen. Cause I'm seeing the Hulk, I'm seeing shit frozen, but it's like I'm getting, for some reason it's like sweating. So somebody may, I'm seeing like nervous energy, and Spirit did say for somebody to release anxiety, to calm down. Cause I'm hearing Eminem now, like knees weak, arms is sweaty, vomit on his sweater already, mom's spaghetti, however the fuck it go. So somebody could get nervous, like, but focus on your service. But the thing that they were giving me was Anna from Frozen, when they had to jump off that damn cliff. It's giving food energy, right? You know how the food be like standing on the edge of the cliff and they gotta jump off. And sometimes people could be so nervous that they like, oh, I can't jump, I'm so scared. But then and some other people like Anna, she was on that energy like, ooh, let's do it. I'm ready to go. Right? Like she was ready to jump. Right? It's something about getting excited. Like getting amped up, getting ready. Don't be so ready, right, that you just jump off the damn cliff and you not prepared. You didn't, put your fucking harness and shit on, safety precautions. Which is why Spirit is saying safety precautions in terms of our money and our abundance, right? We could be so geared up and so ready to go that we didn't snap you in the fucking safety harness and jump off that bitch and not be secure. But Spirit said, put everything in place. So when your abundance come in, then it doesn't overwhelm you. You don't forget your principles of stewardship because you have not prepared for longevity, right? It's preparation is key. And people always consider you to be lucky or serendipitous when, the luck suddenly appears, right? Like they think it just happened. But we know that luck is a byproduct of preparedness and opportunity meeting to what? If you prepare and you work and you face every challenge, those obstacles turn into opportunity and you will be ready at the appropriate time. Is divine timing. Boom, serendipity. That's the overnight success. Right, I ain't stressing the day. I ain't stressing the day. What? Silas worked on that damn song and pushing that video for about 2 years, 18 months, I think he said, before it blew up. And Nico, blowing up on tour, doing their damn thing. But King's affirmation, by the time it caught on, it was already 2 years old, beloved. Like they had did it years ago. So the work that you've been putting in, don't discount it. You might be thinking that it's wasted effort. It's not going to happen. And Spirit said that's the furthest thing from the truth. People will also look at you, overnight success. So they just blew up. They just went viral or whatever to what? They don't see the long nights behind the scenes of you staying up and getting that design right. Understanding how the fucking sew machine and the bobbin and trying to figure out how to make this shit right, make it pop and be different, digging into self, doing the soul work, the shadow work, beating back negativity and self-doubt and all the naysayers that will steal your dream. They're not going to believe in it because it's not their vision. It's not their dream, beloved. And dreams stay a dream if you never put any action. They don't just fall out the sky. You have to create it. So being is that you are a co-creator, Spirit said keep working. Through you, they will manifest everything that they showed to you. Just don't let nothing else get to you. And be careful of the people who want to come back in and connect to you. They definitely want to put a thing in that. Can't make it up. Be careful of who want to come in and connect to you. To the next now, I love you. I do. Just like I love the Alpha and the Omega that made me, that made you to be the infinite intelligence breathing. Infinite intelligence, infinite possibilities, infinite creativity. Put the work in and you shall manifest. You will reap. To the next now. This one's done. I shake week. Ooh, we gotta say thank you. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Monica. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. She is. Thank you so much, sis. Chantel, hi. Welcome. Thank you, One Who Possessed. Thank you so much for tapping in. What up, LC? Thank you so much, Nick Gamer. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate y'all so very much for being so active in the comments. Misa, what up, Wheat? Thank you so much for tapping in. Hello, Julie. Thank you so much for being here. Fred, Diana, Fred. What up, Fred? Thank you so much for being here. And I love Diana. I always hear Dirty Diana. No, every time you tap in. So thank you so much for being here. Everybody, y'all just make this such a fun and amazing time. I appreciate y'all for being so active as we get to know each other. Of course, the list continues to grow. We will be doing our active subscriber readings on Saturday. We've been thinking about moving it to Friday to just like have a Friday night party, but we don't know. Right now it's on Saturdays, 8 p.m. EST, so tap in. Active subscriber readings. And next week we are excited because we're trying to get Michelle from Life Mantra Tarot to do the collaboration with us. So we will have a collaborative session and I think it should be super amazing. She's a very special talent and hopefully you guys will come back around and check us out and be here because it's going to be great and we're excited to do it. Oh, it is a can we say that? Thank you. Throat chakra. We're calling it out into the existence. I speaking of network testimony, real quick. Give me 2 minutes, 2, 3, maybe 3. Okay. Calling things out into an existence. You never know how it's gonna happen. My friendship and sistership with Michelle from Life Mantra Tarot is special because I came across her video on YouTube. I don't know how she saw me, but I know I came across her video on YouTube. And she was reading. She wasn't face to face, it's on cameras yet. She was doing her pre recorded uploads, and you could only see her hands the same way that we started out. And so she had her spread out, and her card moved. Well, I mean, like, of course, like the cards is out. Boop, 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 boop. They out, right? Nine of water to the page of water to the eight of fire to the nine of fire. So we get an acceleration, spiritual acceleration. Somebody gonna break the hell out, right? That's what it's giving. Not wishes fulfilled. Nine of water to the page of water is 10 cups, right? That's wish fulfilled. So she's sitting up there, she reading her cards and everything. And I'm watching, and her card, this card just is like, shoot, moved by itself. Nobody touched it. Nobody touched it. And none of the other cards moved. So we know it's not no breeze and no shit. And it happens to us all the time. It's some pretty significant ones in the shorts. We sitting up here talking. Shit move over here. Shit move just fly. Stuff be moving. Anywho, I was like, shit, she the real deal right there. She's anointed. I don't know who she is, but baby, the spirit is moving where she moving. And I just felt it. So I left a comment. I'm like, look, I don't know if you know this, but go back and watch your video around this time. That moved by itself. So from there, I always would go back and I think we started watching each other's videos, and it was like, man, I'm vibing what she's saying. We could have this. And so all while she's praying, after I found this later, so that we have a contact, like get to know each other more personally, maybe even get a reading, like, because the energy just was vibing, the synergy. Man, lo and behold, we've been knowing each other, acquainted now for what is it, almost 2 years, at least a year and some change, almost 2 years. We've done readings for each other several times, had plenty of conversations on the phone. We are huge supporters of one another. So this collaboration for me is one of those things that I prayed for, right? It's like, I don't know this person from a can of paint, but I feel their spirit. I feel their energy. And then we also had the same experience with Veronica from I Is Inspired Tarot, like feeling that synergy. What I'm getting down to is soul family, right? And King of Swords, the ability to communicate, to connect, to see clearly the people who are connected to you. They could be across country, different states, but in this day and age, we're coming together and attracting to one another in a very special way. Yes, it's like I remember when we did an interview with Michelle on our Facebook page, because for a while we were doing interviews with people over there, like just to find out about their journey, their niche, their services, like all of it. It's just, I can tell you that the people you're supposed to connect to, the spirit will magnetize you two together. All of you. Everybody that's in your soul family is giving like the resonance, the frequency as we raise ourselves up and do this soul work that we are attracting back to one another. Yes, family and blood is blood. But at the same time, we know that as chosen ones or people who have an anointing or a calling over their life, you are born into families that are going to give you that adversity. It's going to be the struggle. It's going to be the strife. You are sometimes often black sheeps. You don't connect to everybody that's around you, and you can have a different type of frequency. You could be called to separate from some of those attachments and step out into your own way. Somebody has to lead individual families and lineages down different pathways toward ascension. So those who are called to do that work are starting to gravitate towards one another. That's why your network is so important. I would not be live if it had not been from Michelle from Life Mantra Tarot. She encouraged me for almost a year to go live. I didn't think that we could do this right here where I'm able to stop and conversate with the wheat field and manage the energy that I'm getting, right? And to stay on focus and to stay in the message and for everything, because it's a lot of energy coming in together to be able to sustain that. And I remember her giving me the encouragement to say, we gonna get Lati to go live. We gonna get Lati to go live. We're gonna get Lati to do live readings because Michelle knows we did not do live readings. We would do personals, but we didn't do it like this in an open forum. So I am so grateful to the Most High God for connecting us, for magnetizing us together. The testimony of us networking in the sisterhood just is a great example of how the spirit will bring together people who are supposed to be connected, right? You may lose attachments, people that you have outgrown or the spirit said is no longer good for you, and you will attract new attachments. So if you have a concern about releasing, right, like abandonment or stuff like that, know that the spirit will bring you into your soul family. You will find people who not only understand, who could support, who will uplift, who will promote, who will inspire, who will motivate, right? So the naysayers, let go of that negativity. Don't be afraid, right? You're not going to be alone. You're not going to be left out. You're not going to be unsupported. The spirit has an amazing way of attracting the souls together based on your frequency and who's supposed to be with you. So I had to leave you with that testimony. If y'all are not up on like Mantra Tarot, so healing, so positive. You know, we are on that same resonance, that frequency. She gonna tell you about what the shit is, the realness, right? But she gonna love on your heart, and she's gonna inspire and uplift. She motivates and touches the soul, and I think that's so important. She does do personal readings, and she's also a life coach. So if you are looking for that upliftment and stability, somebody to help guide you forward, even like understanding your purpose from a spirituality standpoint, please check her out. So I'm so grateful to host her next week. My sister, I love you. I love you, and I thank you. I appreciate you so much for everything that you have given unto us. If nobody has told you, you are special, you are needed, and please don't ever stop doing what you're doing, beloved. I love y'all. To the next now. Hopefully, y'all come back around so we can eat because it's harvest season. Your table has been prepared and built in front of your enemies, and you go into a next level. So, new level, new enemies. Stay on the lookout. To the next now. This one's done. Yes, you talking about love yourself first. Self love. Because the first law of nature is self preservation. Can't do shit for nobody else if you out of it, beloved. I love y'all. To the next now. This one's done. Mwah.